Greetings and welcome to the totally sacrilegious Amiga Top 100 Games of All Time. This one has been inspired by the wonderful Amiga Top 100 videos by Kim Justice, which I definitely recommend that you watch after you have seen my video. There are some simple rules I have decided for this one that I would like to bring out in the open before you start ranting in the comments section. Rule number 1. No adventures allowed in this list. This is a rule that shouldn't make any sense and it might seem a bit racist or genreist or whatever. But bear in mind that I am a massive adventure game fan, so at least the top 7 positions would be absolutely dominated by adventure games, and that would make for a very anticlimactic video, wouldn't it? Rule number 2. Historical significance and nostalgia are not to influence the ranking here. Mid-eighties games have as much of a chance to be in this list as recent games, so expect to find a lot of your favorite games missing. Also be prepared for a lot of games that you have never seen in a top Amiga games list. Rule number 3. I can have more than one game per franchise if I find it significantly different than its sequels or prequels. Sometimes important but not significantly different entries in a franchise can be included in a single rank. My video, my rules. 100. For the 100th position, we have All New World of Lemmings by DMA Design in 1995. A very nice puzzle game that many people dismissed or didn't even know of its existence. Great graphics and sound, decent level design, simplified gameplay at least compared to Lemmings 2, a replay feature, and the ability to change the direction your lemming is facing makes for a puzzler that deserves more love. 99. Mr. Nuts from 1994 gets 99th place. Amiga didn't get Sonic, but this one gives Sega's mascot a run for his money. Fantastic, colorful graphics, some JRPG touches, and super fast and smooth gameplay make for a great platformer that should be in the collection of every fan of the genre, even if the RPG elements make them cringe. Even though I hate inertia in platformers, this one is a gem. 98.
This one will never fly again.
98th place goes to Wasted Dreams, a 1999 game by Digital Dreams. This is a fantastic arcade adventure game, quite in the style of Flashback, but with a top-down view. It would have ranked even higher if it didn't have a couple of crappy mazes. An Amiga classic for me, with great animation, amazing atmosphere, and some suspicious voice acting choices. Check out my full review of this one. 97. Apigia is on 97th place. Regarded by Amigans as an absolute classic, is an horizontal shoot-'em-up that I like but was never too enthusiastic about it, to the point that it barely made it into the top 100. Beautiful graphics here, an original storyline, and one of the best Amiga soundtracks, while the gameplay and the difficulty level leaves a few things to be desired. If you're a shoot 'em up fan, you should definitely play Amiga. 96. Degeneration from Mindscape in 1993 gets 96th place, and truly it deserved to be even higher on this list. Do not let the substandard visuals and the functional sound deceive you. Degeneration is a true gem of a game, one of the best arcade adventures on the Amiga. The atmosphere is fantastic, the gameplay has a perfect difficulty curve and a fine balance between action and puzzle solving. A game that is devilishly addictive and immersive. Don't miss this one. 95. Gianna Sisters Special Edition is on the 95th place, and this is the first recent title on this list, even though it is a 2016 remake by Reimagine of a 1988 Rainbow Arts game. The original Gianna Sisters was a bit of a disappointment, looking like the excellent C64 version. It has been retouched in this special edition while retaining its excellent platforming gameplay. It is a joy to rediscover the Gianna Sisters, and I suggest you do it too. 94. Another classic for 94. This is Another World, an arcade adventure from 1991. Another World has stunning visuals combined with good sound, making for a truly cinematic gaming experience. The gameplay can be quite frustrating at times, but you feel the need to persevere so as to make the story unfold even more. At least there is a password system so that you don't have to do the whole game from the beginning every time. 93.
Base activated. Vision planet activated.
The superb Captain Blood from 1988 gets 93rd place. This is a highly original, genre-defying game with unbelievable graphics and great atmosphere. You have to fly over planets to communicate with alien beings who will give you clues about your next move. The communication system is way ahead of its time, and the fractal graphics are quite impressive. This isn't the game for everybody, but it is undoubtedly a gem that deserves more love. 92. Pinball Dreams is on 92, and this is another fantastic game that I still play to this day, although mainly the amazing Amstrad CPC port. 4 tables of pinball bliss here, with great graphics and music, and quite good ball physics, a recipe that only got better in the sequels to come. Even if you're not a fan of pinball, and I am not, you can't go wrong with this one. 91. Finishing off the first 10 games of this list, we have Assassin Special Edition brought to us by Team 17 back in 1994. Strider got a rubbish port for the Amiga But who cares when you can play this great game? Exploring the various worlds is a pleasure. Everything looks and moves great, the difficulty level is very nice, and the playability is here in spades from start to finish. These are the first 10 games of this Sacrilegious Amiga Top 100. Stay tuned for the next 10 from 90 to 81 and remember to like, comment because you thought Apija should be in the top 10 and subscribe to this channel. That's it for now and I'll see you next time.